C.Hughey, the journey. The journey.
Hello, my wonderful people. We're back at it again today. I hope you all are having an amazing day. We are Team Journey. We're going to get right into it today. What we're going to work on, me and Mr. Jackson, one of my guys are missing today. He had to take care of some stuff with his life. We have those things we have to do sometime. Where life gets in the way, and it's just part of life. So he had some stuff that he had to take care of. So I wish he was here with us. That's also Jeremiah the Quickster. So, but he won't be with us today. So, hey, we're gonna go with a two-man drill today, and that's gonna be with me and Mr. Jackson here. Also, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to his YouTube channel as well, please do so at Mr. Jackson's 1v1 series. His channel is definitely improving and it's getting better, and it's there's really competitive one-on-one games that he has on his channel. It's really good action. So check him out, support him on this channel. And again, it's called Mr. Jackson's 1v1 series. But we're gonna get into a drill today that's called floor movement mechanics. And what we're gonna do is work on movement pretty much without the basketball, because most athletes, it's easier to have the basketball in your hands and make a move because that's the fun part of the game. But moving without the basketball is a very important element of the game. So you got a great defender on you that's guarding you, and you can't really get a shot off the way you want to. Once someone just passes you the ball, there's other elements of the game that really help you improve. Is moving without the ball, and that's one way to really get you open. Also, too, you really test your opponent to see if his conditioning is great throughout that process as well. So being able to create without the ball opens up space for you to get an easier shot. It also helps balance the floor for you to have a healthy balance as far as a 5-on-5 game going. The movement without the basketball is what the true way of having a good flow of offense. So that's what we're going to do today. This drill won't last that long. We're just kind of giving you an example of ways to improve without the basketball, because those mechanics are so important. It lines you up to get a good shot. So we're going to get into that drill today, and I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope it's something that you can learn from. Brother, do you got anything to say at all?
Nothing to say.
Okay, quiet guy again. Doesn't have anything to say. Okay, well, we're going to get right into this drill. Hope you all enjoy. I hope it's something that you can also learn from. You're watching C.Hughey the Journey, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Love you all. Peace. So what's going to happen here is that I'm going to go 3 rounds, and then he's going to go 3 rounds. And what I am going to do is I forgot the ones we're going to do today. We're going to do the one with the pick and roll, well, the pick on the big guy, and the other, oh, that's what it is. I almost forgot my own drill. Can't be doing that now. So it's going to be the one on the baseline where we curl off of the screen. So that's the first one we're going to do today. All right. So, since we don't have our other camera guy, I need you to kind of be in this area. Just kind of make sure you're in this area right here, right now.
Okay,
and that's good. We're good to go right there.
okay.
Yeah, we're good. All right. Uncut, people. Everything we do is uncut, so you get to see it all. Editing. Only time I'll cut something out if there's just a huge lag of stuff in the middle, and I'll just cut that out because that don't need to be seen. But as far as what we're doing, this is a real practice, so everyone gets to see all of it. And that's the beauty of my channel because I want you to see everything that we do. All right. So in this drill here, you know how you'll see a lot of athletes kind of go through the motion and fake and do a screen this way? They'll go poof, and then they'll come off the screen. Well, in this situation here, you're going out of bounds. If I'm the defender, you going there ain't gonna do nothing for me. So why would I do this? But if you're trying to cut this way to get a basket, this is what I will do. Oh, because I can't let you get to the basket. So while that's happening, this is what happens in that move. We're going through it slowly, not real explosive. I'm gonna go, boom. My teammate's gonna come set a screen on him, and then I'm gonna just cut straight off of the screen. Right at the stride. And that's all we're doing right now, just movement. Not shooting, you gotta get the footwork down first. Mechanics are important. So that's one. Two. Three. And that's what that drill is. Foot movement. You notice how I curved off the screen? Because I brought my man into the screen, came off the top, came around for the easy jump shot. Let the game be easy. Let the game come to you easy. It don't always have to be a creative shot. Because most of the time, the X's and O's are more important. You're trying to get an easy shot. You don't want to make the most difficult shot. That means your field goal percentage is going to be lower if you're trying to create more than getting an easier shot. That's a fact. More movement, more off balance you're going to be. In stride, with one flow, that means your percentage is going to go up higher. So that's the same thing I want you to do now.
That was so hot.
All right, so make sure you're shooting towards the basket. A lot of people do it the other way, but you gotta start really thinking the game. I used to do it that way. Gotta truly understand the game. Going out of bounds ain't gonna do nothing for you. If I'm the defender, go out of bounds. I'm gonna just wait on you to go out of bounds then. Can't catch the ball and shoot from there. So you wanna go that way. So therefore, if they continue to play you for the screen, you got a straight, easy layup. So you cut, going to the basket, and come off the screen. Nice. Now make sure you get that footwork down good. Focus on what you're doing because you just kind of visualize because we don't have the other guy here. Visualize. Stop it. Go ahead and stop it. Gosh, so many things gets in the way when stuff is uncut. Visualize the big man coming to set a screen for you.
Yeah.
Come off of it correctly because you still got someone guarding you. All right? Slow it down if you have to. You don't got to be fast right now. Now, see how you just curved?
Yeah.
You ran right into the big guy. Remember, you got a defender on you. If you're coming off the screen right here, right, and you're shooting, think about this, right? I'm guarding you. The ball's over there. I'm guarding you. You're coming off the screen. I'm right here. So go towards that way. I'm guarding you. So when you're coming off the screen, you just curved right here. Okay. Think about how you're coming off the screen. Because if you're coming off the screen and I'm right here, the big is setting a screen on me. So now come off the screen. See how much wider it is?
So I got to come off wide. Okay.
You got to come off it a little bit wider instead of you're cutting like kind of here. So make sure you you're thinking about things you're doing. All right. Nice. Curl it in a little bit in between that, not too wide off. Nice. And I'm gonna do that one more time. All right. I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit now. Not too much. Mechanics are important. Ready? Passing is important too. Trying to find a balance. We gotta be synergistic. If you're late when I'm coming off the screen, that means chances are we're not on the same page, and that results into a missed shot most of the time. And the athlete can still recover because he's an athlete. But just make sure we got to be on the same page. Nice.
That good?
That was good. Nice. All right, buddy. It's your time to do it. Come on now. Give me some good stuff. Coming up a little high right there. All right. There you go. Nice.
My knee kind of messing with me a little bit when I'm coming off of that curve.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with it, but
Okay.
like kind of messing with me.
You good. Let's try to get through it a little bit. You all right? You can still walk and run a little bit, can you?
Yeah.
All right, we're good then. Okay. So that was one. That's coming. That's called just curling off the screen, finding a quick shot. Just, they set you over the screen, you just curl off for a real quick shot when you need a basket real quick. And it needs to be efficient. You gotta have a guy that's got good footwork and he can shoot the ball in order to get that drill off. So today I know it's a little bit weird that we're not shooting, but we're working on the footwork. And so in the next video that we do like this, you're gonna see us adding the shot in. So we're kind of raw on working on this drill right now. I mean, I've done it before, but what I'm doing is covering some of the fundamental bases. When I'm practicing this, I'm practicing right in front of you all right now. So we haven't done this in a while, and he hasn't done it at all. So I'm trying to get them into the flow of understanding 5-on-5 basketball instead of just 1-on-1 basketball. During that training, also I'm making sure I sharpen myself up too. Because in order to show others the right way, you have to be able to do it the right way. So it's not about just critiquing those guys and being tough on them. I'm tough on myself. So we're just getting through this all together. That's why it's C.Hughey journey and also team journey. We're gonna all get to our dreams and we're gonna get there, and you guys are gonna be able to see it all happen. Love you. We're gonna get into the next one now. Now on this drill, what's gonna happen is that as far as a big guy, so visualize with me a little bit, as far as a big guy does, and this, well, no, I'm sorry, not the big guy. The big guy is gonna be on the block. Me as a wing or two or three, just in case you don't know, a 2 or 3 is a guard and a small forward, a shooting guard and a small forward. So I can play either spot. So as a 2 or the 3, what you're doing, you're gonna set up the big man by screening his man. And when you come down and you screen him, the big is gonna come off the screen right here. And he's got this shot right here as an option. That's option 1 because that's closer to the basket. Option 2 for the guard like myself, when I set that screen, you want to come up a little bit? Okay, that's good right there. So when I set that screen, right, I'm going to pause a little bit to give him time to come off of it. So when I set that screen and he comes off of it, right, that's a shot right there. Now here's how a lot of people do it. They go through the motions of what's comfortable. Sometimes you'll see guys do this right here. When they set the screen, they do this. Screen, and they curve like this, and they curve around again for the shot. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that at all. But what happens there, you have made 2 extra movements. So when you make that screen on the big and you turn this way, you made extra time to turn around as the ball is coming from the guard, the point guard most likely up top. And here's the second move that takes more time, is the curve off like this. Now this drill here is kind of like this part is kind of like football mechanics. Why not add that into basketball? So in this case right here, you added two movements in that slows you down from getting a shot if you got a great defender on you. So when you set that screen, boop, and he comes off it, why not just do this here? Boom! Catch, boop. What's going to be quicker? If you get the mechanics down. The mechanics are important. That's the only way this works. What's going to be quicker? You setting this screen, boop, bam. See how I'm backing up? Boop, boop, boop. Catch, pull up. Or this way right here. Boom. Do the math on it as far as time. If you're going the same pace with both, no matter how you look at it, if you're going the exact same pace with both, the other one's going to be quicker. You got this right here. Boop. One stride. Or you got this right here. You see where I'm going with that? The other way is going to be quicker. But in order to get that down, you have to break those habits to improve in that situation. So this is something I'm working on too, because you got to learn how to stop your momentum when you're setting the screen. That's why it's a good pause right there. When you're on the wing right here, you set that screen. Boom, boom. And it's just that easy. So that's going to be the drill. He can't be right at the top the way I want him to right now, because our camera guy's not here today, so we're still going to shoot it anyway. So he's kind of right there in that spot. But so now I'm going to do that 3 times. Ready? One.
Hey, that was a bad thing. Let me redo it.
Let's do it again. Good.
Yeah, my fault.
It's all good. Passing is important. And there you go. You want me to get a shot in real quick? All right.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Now I want to make the shot.
Brick City.
There you go. So that's why we're working on the footwork right now. You have to adjust. So I had to adjust to making a shot like that too. Step by step, you'll get it all down. And so I'm not as fluid with it right now the way I want to be. But over time, with the practice, I will be. So we're going to let Mr. Jackson do it now.
Right here in the corner.
Up here.
Up here.
Remember, you're setting the screen and you're popping out.
And not none of that stuff, just I'm straight out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the first 3, you're not shooting it. You can shoot one after that. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Nice. That's good stuff. Yeah. All right, you want to get a shot in?
Oh.
Yeah. It's all good.
I'm trying to make it.
Yeah, make one.
All right, make it.
I'm going to go one more too, because I felt sloppy on the last one. That's being an athlete. You want to make sure everything's good. Nice. Keep that balance. That's good stuff. So I'm going to do that one more time, and you can get one more too. If I get another shot, you can get another one. All right. I plan on this one being a lot better. Watch the movement. Watch the form. Pause.
Look good.
Much better.
Good.
That was much fluent. More, better balance. Just didn't make the shot. Yes, sir. See that? A nice follow through. And that's medium pace. And you can look at that as far as game speed too. It depends on how the opponent is guarding you. No need to explode up if you don't have complete control. Balance as far as speed and stability is all the same. So he's going to get a shot in. Nice. That's what it's about. Now, I said we weren't going to do it today, but we're going to do it. So now I'm going to show you a shot with the curl shot coming off the screen. Nice, quick and stride. All right? Yes, sir. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to get one more. Got to finish with a mate. Got to finish with a mate. I got to get that up some. Yes, sir. In stride. In stride, my people. That's what it's about. Good footwork, good mechanics. You want yours now? Make 2 shots.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. That's why it's practice.
My hands were slippery.
That's part of my fault too. That's your fault, yeah.
That's my fault.
He got Crisco oil on his hands.
I don't know what's going on.
Ready?
Yeah.
Nice. Come off that screen a little bit smoother. And you're drifting up, you're coming up this way. Kind of your own baseline on that. Go down a little bit. You're trying to cut to the basket. Let me show you what happens right there.
Okay.
If he's playing off of you.
I'll go.
Fake like you're gonna cut to the basket and come off the screen, but keep going to the basket. No.
Oh.
Start it over. Ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You didn't do what I was saying on it, but what I meant was, okay, you get up there. So the goal is to come off the screen right here, right? So here's what I'm gonna do, and then I want you to pass the ball. I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I do it. Yeah, I thought you just was meaning like basically just keep going. Like as if like
all I'm saying is if he starts to overplay you, you got other options. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole part of this drill. We're doing it one way because that's what we're working on. But we're also trying to explain to people the benefits of doing this drill. You see what I'm saying? All right, you ready?
yeah. You want to do that thing again? Or
Yo, do that one again.
Okay, gotcha.
Nice. Nice stuff. All right, now the curl shots. Yes, sir. One more.
One last one.
One more. Nice. You didn't quite curl off of it, but that was still good. Okay. Wasn't bad. Got to still work on it. I got to still work on things too. So, that was the drill that we was working on today, and that was what I wanted to show you guys today. Floor mechanics, floor movement mechanics. The movement is very important. See, you got to get those movements down before you can get the shot down. Because if it's synergistic, if the movement is not there, then how you gonna have a fluent jump shot on it? So that's why you saw some of the shots were a little bit flat. Some of them was nice at times, but it's about consistency. And right now, we're liking in that type of situation right there because movement is so important without the ball. So I'm so competitive and I always want to perfect everything I do. I'm gonna do this shot one more time and we're gonna finish this off. All right? Even if you gotta slow it down a little bit. That was fine. That was a lot better. Now I gotta groove the shot in with it. Yes, sir. Now, I'm gonna do this last one, the pick and pop. Yes, sir. String music. So, that's what it's about. It's getting better. I didn't want to keep this video that long today. I wanted to kind of shorten it up a little bit. For all of you that's new to the game and trying to learn the game, I hope there's some pointers right here that you can pick up on and learn from. And this channel is going to continue to get better and better, I promise you. If you look at my older content versus my new content now, scroll back from the beginning and check out my earlier stuff. It's so much older as far as the improvement goes. And if you look at things now, it's so much better. My movement, everything, even after the surgery, everything's so much better. I'm gonna be one of the best basketball players on the planet when this is done, if not the best. And that is my goal. And I know that's a bold statement, but I mean it. So you're gonna follow me on this journey, or I would love for you to follow me on this journey, that's the right way to say it, and see it happen. My brother here, he hasn't played much organized basketball right now, but he's getting better and better every single day. And he's going to continue to get better. His ball handling done improved. His shot has definitely improved. So it's all about the IQ of the game now and understanding it. And he's definitely a smart athlete. So, but if you never played that type of structured basketball, you need help improving on it, just like I did. And I'm still learning. So we're going to get there. I appreciate you all for watching. Is there anything you want to say at all before I close this out?
Great. It was a great drill right here. I got a lot better today. Had a lot of, so I got a whole lot better. Had a lot of fun doing this drill also. So.
There you go. So I appreciate you all for watching. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. C.Hughey, The Journey. It's at the bottom of each video, but I still spell it out for you. That's C.Hughey, The Journey. THE Journey. Exclamation mark. All right, do I have the exclamation mark on there? I can't remember. But anyway, C.Hughey the Journey. I would love for y'all to subscribe. And don't just subscribe, watch my videos. I'm sure you can learn something from it. I'm sure you can get some laughs too, because I'm a goofball as well. So I love you all, and we're out. And I got much more stuff coming soon. Peace.
The journey continues.